right, you guys? One thing I am happy about is Trump winning the election because of the wokeness. Other reasons, I don't want to get into politics, but I am kind of fed up with this woke thing. You know, like, it is too much. And I think this video will clarify things for us. When woke liberals realize that Donald Trump won.
Stop. Stop.
Damn. Well.
Is she fine?
See, that's why I'm recording.
Bro, this is asylum. This is exorcism. What is this? This is not a human behavior.
The cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
What the fuck? Bitch! You what the hell?
You voted for Donald Trump. I will never not know that about you.
Why would I care? I mean,
And that
yeah, I'm not American. I live in Germany. I don't care either way. But even if I was living in America, why would I care what you think about me or don't?
something we'll both have to live with.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I will be leaving
Exactly.
the country and my dad will be staying blocked after this election. See you never. Fuck this.
Bye, bitch.
So break, right? Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be.
Can somebody explain to me why is it that bad? Wasn't he already a president and you survived? You're not dead.
A psych. It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this will ever happen, right? Like it'll be like the first time, and then we're all gonna pull through fine in 4 years. Correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Please, someone
Pet.
tell me. I can tell you one thing right now. Marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was gonna actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because that, no. Nuh-uh, not even. Any semblance of thoughts I had or hope for that is completely gonna be a no thanks for me, love. Do you think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now? It was rough before. Now? No. That's cute. And the men, don't even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes. No, honey, no. Not even close. That's never...
Okay.
Goodbye.
It's fine.
No, I'm
We
about
will
to say
try to
something.
live with that.
And some of y'all are gonna get real mad at me, but honestly, at this point, I really just don't care.
We neither.
I genuinely hope an asteroid hits the United States of America. I
Oh wow,
have given
she literally wishes for everyone to be dead in America. Hundreds of millions of people because of this. The innocent, the children. What about the children?
humanity in this country. I think it'd be better if honestly we were just all gone. I think we should just have another like mass extinction. I think that would really solve everybody's problems. Because
Really? How? How would that solve anything?
I just kind of
Brains.
done. I don't think we some people
There's
just
a
can't go
trash
back
can
from
on
this, bro.
that shirt.
I think we just need to start over. Just wipe it out, start over.
But then what does that do?
That's how
we
God
would be
would do it.
here in a couple of millions
That's
of
how
years.
God would do
like,
it, just saying.
Me and my family are leaving.
God would do it like that. If she were a god, ooh, we would be screwed.
Just talked to my mom about it. We're leaving. My family are leaving.
Oh, where are you going?
Just talked to my mom about it. We're leaving. We're seeking an asylum somewhere else. But I just want to say this.
How is that possible?
In the states where the votes mattered the most, 69% of white women in Pennsylvania voted for Donald Trump. And then I believe it was like 67 or 68% of white women voted for Donald Trump in like Michigan. And all the other swing states where it really mattered, white women came in, turned up for Donald Trump. Black people, hear me and hear me well. This is not going to work out for us. It's not.
Why?
I'm leaving.
I
I'm
wanna
not
know.
staying for the Handmaid's Tale. I'm not. And not only that, our rights are gone as we know it. So Donald Trump literally said he wanted to take it back to a time specifically where black people's votes didn't matter. They even try to take that shit to the Supreme.
Can a president do that? Especially in America, can like one person do that? Like democracy, I thought like a president represents also a senate or something in America. Like he doesn't have the final vote, right? And there's so many people living, like revolution can happen like this if something goes this far. I don't believe
Court
this.
and try to get Kamala removed from the race. Oh, well, Kamala, you know, she should have helped me with my child support. Well, you know, hey, she didn't win. Congratulations on that part. But you do understand that with no abortion rights.
Oh, that's a bit messed up.
You about to be the pappy. So, you know what? If this is what y'all wanted, I'm happy for you, America.
I mean, that's messed up, but also, I'm a religious person. I'm not that religious, but I am religious. And for me, marriage is sacred. If you want to go that far to be able to be pregnant with someone, then that someone should be your husband. And if you are pregnant with your husband, then that is a blessing that you two should raise a child together. Isn't like marriage a big deal about that? Like, shouldn't marriage, like after getting married and being a couple or a partner, come up with a whole family after it? Like, that's the next step. That's the normal next step. So I don't know, like that's my opinion about it. But of course, there are situations where something like the R word happens, you know, and these are the messed up situations that I'm like, oh my God, with abortion, like it's not your choice, you know. And also there's other situations where the child, unfortunately, isn't going to have the best life, and you cannot afford the best life in a way that it is a sick child. It is a really completely sick child, and you have to think twice whether that child should suffer for the rest of his life like that or not. That's why, for example, in my religion, you have 3 months to decide for abortion. Like you can even abort after 2 months. And so I don't know in Christianity, but that's how it is in my religion.
I'm happy that y'all got the results that y'all wanted since he won the way that he won. I'm happy y'all got what y'all wanted, but I am leaving. You know what they say, if you don't like it, you can leave. And baby, you ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me.
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids, and she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, we both kind of nodded.
Not the end of the
world. We were both.
They're not dying.
Devastated, and you could just tell in her eyes.
It's just 4 years.
I can't believe this country did this again. Why did I let myself have hope?
I just texted my best friend of 14 years. Literally half of my life. I'm 28. And I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump. And they said, I'm assuming you voted the opposite. And I said, yes. And then my friend texted me and said, will you still be my friend?
14 years of friendship over this. You're kidding me, right? America, you really have an issue here. This is first world problems, honestly. Like, like, you end up a friendship over this? A family member over this? Everybody has the right to vote to whoever, like, are we back to like when you are different religion and I want to talk to you, you know, you're exiled or something? Like, what is going on? Wow. I could see how much a friendship means to you of 14 years. Why would I even then bother to care about you?
This person is my best friend.
They didn't vote for you to die. Like, they didn't go against you. They had their own reasons.
I don't
don't even think you fucking assholes realize what you did. Now because you elected Trump in office, I gotta go and spend fucking less for gas, less at groceries, have a savings account that my kids can actually be proud of. We could actually do something with it. I don't know.
Okay,
maybe like a vacation to Florida or
I
something.
was a bit weirded out that a white man would speak against Donald Trump.
Who knows? Now I gotta get used to a strong economy, secure borders, no new wars. What kind of shit is that? Make America great again.
It is not over for Kamala. And all of you celebrating a Trump victory.
But is Kamala the better choice? Like, to be honest, you guys had two shitty choices. I'm sorry. Like, if I had a better choice than Donald, I would say yeah. But if I were American, probably I would even vote for Donald and not Kamala. Like, both choices sucked.
Before the votes are even fully counted, may I remind you that a lot can change at the last minute.
Yeah,
and
miracles
even if we
happen.
fail to win the presidency for Kamala, after all the work I've done for white dudes for Kamala over the last few months, we will return in 2028. Kamala 2028.
Why is he mentioning the white dudes? Like,
will be the greatest political comeback the world has ever seen. Not just America, but the world. And I firmly believe that Kamala is still the best person in the whole of the United States to be the president of this country. And if we band together now, if we pull back some of those white dudes who went for Trump this time, by growing the White Dudes for Harris campaign, we can make a permanent change. We can put the MAGA crowd away once and for all. And I'm dispirited. I am dispirited by what has happened, but we can't just give up. We can't just stop now. It's so...
Listen, I understand men's tears, and I'm not gonna shame anyone for crying, okay? But if you are crying over the loss of your family, your son died and you're crying, you should cry. I understand that, and I will have complete empathy for you. In my opinion, this is not worth recording yourself and crying over it, especially if you're a man. If you're a man, you should be the powerhouse. You should be the one fighting for the rights. You should be the one in the revolution. You should be one leading it. You should be, you should not be the one crying in front of a camera. Leave that for women, okay? But if you're the man representing Kamala and representing that side, you should be the one that women can count on. But apparently there are no men on that side. What is happening?
Close. It was so close. There's just so much hate in this country.
I see more
so much hate and misinformation from Elon. And this, we've got to fight back.
Then fight.
We've got to fight back. Kamala 2028.
Yeah, okay.
We're coming back.
We love Trump! We love Trump! We love Trump! Mr. President, if you are seeing this, just...
Oh wow, there are actual women here who love Trump?
know that the great deplorables of the United Kingdom love you, we are with you, we stand with you, and we want you to succeed. Forget about the people in London, forget about the establishment, forget about the detractors in the fake news media. The real people out there in the United Kingdom, we love you, Mr. President!
That's written, huh?
2 already. I have lost 2 friends today because of this election. Not because we had a difference of opinion, but because they're dead.
No, I don't.
Killed them? Wait, what? How did they die? Wait, what?
Think y'all get it. I just woke up and I found out that the big motherfucking orange, stupid Oompa Loompa motherfucking ass is back in office. I broke up with my boyfriend last night because he told me he regrets meeting me because I spoke about how I should have my rights. And then I have to go plan a...
Why do I not believe her? I somehow can sit here and say that she's lying. I have the feeling that she's lying. I have the feeling that her boyfriend did not break up with her because she was fighting for her own rights to vote. I think it's another reason. Yeah.
Disney trip. Should be. Then I have to go plan a Disney trip. Should be fun, should be graceful. No, wrong. My family has been in a war for the past 2 weeks with each other. We're not on good terms. None of us are happy. Okay? And let alone I have to sit for the next hour with my sister and her toxic ass motherfucking boyfriend.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
You think I'm doing okay? You really think I'm doing okay? Oh,
I don't care.
Oh, and I'm hungover. Let's just get that into the fucking plate.
And you want right? Behaving like this? Just joking. Everybody deserves right. But you need to be sane to vote.
Look, why not? What else can go wrong? Give it to me, motherfucking world.
I feel absolutely so betrayed by my country right now. And it's so frustrating. I don't even know what to say right now. We tried, okay, to everyone from other countries that are saying America failed. We tried. The system is inherently flawed, and we tried. And to anybody who follows me on TikTok, if you are happy about the results of the election, unfollow me right now. Get off my page. Do not talk to me. I don't care if I've known you for years. I do not want to talk to you ever again. The fact that you would purposefully vote for somebody who wants to take away my rights as a woman, don't ever talk to me again.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If
I'm
you
sorry, but you just mentioned women and men. Like, how dare you?
want to chip in, DM.
They're ready to kill. They're ready to murder. They're like literally admitting we are ready to commit murder. Like, what is worse than a murder or a murderer? Like, what is worse in the world? What's worse that can happen to a human being than
Forgive
getting
me
murdered?
for being a little emotional here, but what the fuck is going on? People in the future are gonna look back at this time and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? What?
I actually, maybe because I don't live in America, so I'm not like that disturbed by this. I genuinely can't wait to see what these 4 years are gonna look like. I want to see if I was wrong literally, if I was wrong, I'm gonna make an apology video, and I'm gonna apologize for this behavior that I have today on this video, and I'm gonna tell you, you were right 100% and I was wrong, okay? But I genuinely want to see what is the deal. Like, this is such a cool experiment for me because I want to know.
The fuck happened? Because we were progressing. When Obama got elected, I really feel like we were progressing. We were going in the right motherfucking direction. But then Trump comes in and he gives a voice to the voiceless. He gives a voice to the criminals, to the racists, to the white motherfuckers who want to be back on top. I don't want to touch another man with a 10-foot motherfucking pole. Ladies, where are we going? 4B movement for real. Fuck men.
I don't understand why do they group everyone. Individuals exist and you can like literally make an opinion based on individual human beings and not look at their gender or race or their color. Like, not every single white man thinks the same way or would do the same thing or behave the same way. Like, this grouping is insane.
Fuck all of you. And fuck you ugly dumb bitches who voted for him too. You guys are a piece of shit. You guys have internalized fucking misogyny and you're dumb.
Look at your voice. Look how you speak. Look how you act. Why would I support you? Why would I respect you? Why would I learn or try to learn anything from you and your actions when this is how you represent yourself? This is unacceptable to me. I don't want to raise my children to be talking like this. And I have a child. I am a mother. Like, this is insane.
Stupid. Oh, and all the climate change shit going out the motherfucking window because it's a hoax. Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. This is our last motherfucking year on this goddamn planet. To be able to appoint 3 more fucking Supreme Court.
I love how she started the video. I'm sorry and I apologize. And I was like, okay, respect. We're starting with respect. I will respect you as well. And then I cannot hear what she's saying from all the F-bombs that she's dropping. And like all these gangster moves that she's making. Like, what are you trying to say?
Justices or whatever the fuck he's able to get more motherfuckers that believe the same beliefs that he believes into office. And I guess that's what you guys want. That's what you guys want. You guys want to be radical Christians. You guys are Jesus Christ, right?
I'm not joking when I say I mean this in the most disrespectful, mean way I can even say it. But if you voted for Donald Trump...
If you want the world to treat you a certain way, if you want people to treat you a certain way, you need to treat them the way you want them to treat you. That is the easiest lesson that I learned from when I was this small. Show them how you want to be treated by treating them the right way. And if they treat you the wrong way, move on. They don't deserve any time of your day, any attention from you. These are the type of people that you should not even blink twice looking at them. Like, literally no need to talk with such people. Why would I bother listening to what you're going to say if this is how you start?
Then you don't deserve any part of my life. You don't deserve to be part of my children's life, my husband's life, my extended family's life. None of it. You don't get any of it. You have... directly infringed upon the rights of people that I love, people that I care about. You have infringed upon the rights of people that I don't even know. And this election has really shown that American values do not align with my values as a person, as a human, as a social worker, as, someone who actually cares about other people.
So you don't care about me, but you care about other people. Only if they agree with you and they are a yes man. Once they have a different opinion than you do, you don't respect their opinion. You don't respect them and you don't care about them. They can die. They can literally die. You don't care.
So, if you find yourself as you were one that voted for, the Republican Party, no, thank you.
What is wrong with you?
With a smile on her face, she would kill you. Just kidding.
I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach.
Did you notice how, the majority of the women, they have this piercing on their nose or somewhere around their face? I don't know. I'm not gonna shame how people look or how they are dressed or anything like that. But this is a cool observation.
What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom?
Don't you still have it?
This is a message to anyone who follows me. If you voted for Trump, unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me. The fact that it's this close means I've lost all hope in the American people. It should not be this close. Why would anyone vote for this person? He's so evil. He's so demented. Kamala's not perfect. We all know that. We all know that.
Thank you.
She is not a convicted felon, rapist, crazy, fascist, dictator, psycho.
I think it's so ironic how liberal women and women who voted for Kamala are saying that for the next 4 years they're not going to sleep with another man. I find it so ironic because at least then you won't need an abortion. It took you Donald Trump to get in office for you to stop being a whore. See, things are already starting to change for the better.
Exactly what I wanted to say.
Emotional, damn it!
This is not okay. This is not okay.
Isn't this the same?
This simply will not do, and this is not okay, and I'm not good with this.
Oh, for you.
This is sick. This is sick. That should not be there. And they're just wrong, and you're wrong, and everything is wrong. And this house is not even my house. You just bought it for me, and I don't want it.
What is wrong with humans? Like, what is this? Where are the men? You can be gay, you can be transgender, you can be whatever you want. But if you're changing your gender from a woman to a man, then be a man. And I'm not saying he's a trans or anything like that, but like, even if you're gay, be a man. That should not have anything to do with like your preference, sexual preference. Oh my god.
I think the hardest part of all of this is just like,
I'm gonna get so much hate for
thinking
this
about
video,
all
but I
the-
don't care anymore. Like this is
You were
my
just
opinion.
like, the economy, woman in my life. The economy, woman in my life. The economy.
Better economy. The women in your life are gonna raise children in a better economy. I understand rights taking away. We can fight that, right? You can fight that, and I'm sure the men in your life who love you will want you to have rights and will take care of you. Like, we're not saying that. Oh my God, I don't know. What is happening? I want to know what it means for them. Like,
Another NBC News exit poll in Wisconsin suggesting, this is Dasha Burns of NBC News, suggesting that Trump has doubled his black support in Wisconsin.
Wow.
Trump is polling apparently about 20% of the black vote versus 78% for Kamala Harris. 4 years ago, he won 8% of black voters in Wisconsin. I mean, you're looking at identity realignment happening in real time in this election cycle.
identity
Well,
realignment.
that didn't
Interesting.
go the way we had hoped. Not at all. Or expected.
They're actually celebrating.
For him to win the popular vote?
Yeah,
Are
man,
you
the popular
kidding
vote,
me?
that's crazy.
I did not know our country was that full of racist bastards.
Mm.
It's going to be an all-out war on the LGBTQ plus, on on women, on people of any color other than Blanco or Blanca or whatever.
No, they don't care about the Blanca. It's just the Blanco.
Yeah, so better go out there and get you a Bible because you're going to be needing that shit now.
Oh no, we
Shit?
if they
The
follow
Bible is
Handmaid's
shit?
Tale, we can't read.
Oh, that's right. That is true. I'm too old to, I can't be a handmaid. I would probably get stuck being a Martha. Actually, no, I'd be on the wall.
Dude, have
'cause
you
I ain't
seen the
going-
series
I'm not
Handmaid's
going back.
Tale?
I'll be on the wall.
Is this what's happening in America now?
I am so very saddened for our country.
Yes.
And what that orange Donnie two-scoop baboon ass has done to our country with the division, the open racist, hateful comments, and just giving permission for them to be jackasses and flannel-wearing, mouth-breathing, baboon, mindless assholes. I'm sorry, I'm a little heated.
Yes.
But
yes.
you're also
So
speaking
today,
badly.
I've decided that today I am sad.
Okay.
And tomorrow I am going to find how do we stop him from doing the things that the
I
heritage.
actually support this couple. Like, the way they are speaking rationally, and they are genuinely scared for their own rights, which they have the right to do based on the actions from Donald Trump and the speech that he would give and stuff like that. So the fact that she's saying, I'm sad, but tomorrow I'm going to go into action and try to figure out how to deal with this the best way possible, I support this. I have nothing against this. I'm not going to be laughing and say, sucker, get good, or whatever, like, yes, if you want to and you think your rights have been violated, go and figure out a way to fix that if possible and fight for it for the next 4 years. And if I see personally that your rights have been violated to the point that you cannot have a good life and you are really suffering, I will be there for you. I will support you. But genuinely, so far, all I heard is first world problems. Besides the abortion take that I told you about, like everything else, I genuinely do not understand why is it a big deal.
Foundation wants to
I
do.
know a way to stop him, but you're gonna have to get both of
It's okay,
just
guys.
saying. Quietly under my breath. Yes. No. It might be a wait and see kind of thing for a minute, but I guarantee you there's people that are out there ready to fight.
The whole
our rights.
world is looking at America going, what the fuck?
No, they're
he's
not.
made a laughing stock of us, and
I mean, I'm sorry, the whole election was a laughing stock. Like, for us in Europe, especially, I feel like we watch it. Like, it's such a cool experiment. Like, we wanted to see what's gonna happen. Like, I feel like I was watching the Boys episode or whatever. Like, I don't know. We'll see.
and all you MAGAs, one day you're gonna regret what you've done, because it's gonna come home to you as well.
Yes.
And fuck you when it does. Drink coffee.
Donald Trump is
Passive
president,
aggressive
and I
much?
think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years. In protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency health care, you're fucked and you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the Handmaid's Tale, then us women need to protest, because this
I swear, if in the next 4 years America looks like this, oh brother, oh my God,
this is some buttery bullshit.
There's
I'm
no
sorry
way.
to the
There
women
is
and
no way.
minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need
Prove
in the
me
next
wrong.
4
There is
years.
no way.
I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished, who are just going to keep dying from starvation and lack of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this guy, and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he won. You won't catch me there. You'll catch me in New York City. And I'm sorry to all the women who are going to suffer in these bumpkin-ass, small-ass little towns because of this. Reason why I'm a New Yorker and always will be. Fuck Florida.
I voted.
Yeah.
And it was weird because they wouldn't let me leave unless I voted, and it wouldn't let me select Trump.
No way.
Yeah. So I'm literally telling you, like, I just voted Kamala.
You don't vote for anybody if you're gonna vote for that piss ass cunt.
But the thing is, they wouldn't let me leave, and I was literally sitting there, like, in the booth.
It's the law. They would have to let you leave. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You can't. Don't even tell me that. I can't. I won't even accept that.
I'm sorry.
It's voting. Of course, you have the
Wrong
right.
with the machine.
Something wrong with the
No, I'm
machine.
just fucking around.
There's something wrong with the machine. Don't mess up with grandma like that, man. You're gonna give her a heart attack. Okay, let's see some of the comments. So they are leaving the country and not having kids. We are blessed this day. Please, liberal women, keep your promise. Don't get married. 0 attractive women were harmed during the making of this film. To all the women leaving America, please stay away from New Zealand. Mental health in America needs to be addressed. This is 100% true. During watching this video, I think that some of these women and men, they needed a mental health checkup. It's not a human behavior. That is not how a normal, mentally stable human behaves and reacts to unpleasantness in life. You know, it's not. It's not. It really is not. 99% of people who are leaving America don't have enough money to leave their parents' house. And who are we to blame? The economy of the country. But they are blessed with an economy this last 4 years. Either way, yeah, that's it. That's what I think. Let's bring the hate in the comments, I guess. See you.